Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another friggin' episode. It's been like a super long time. We are back. We are getting back into the swing of things once again, and we're starting off this video with Goblin Slayer. You guys, I got this suggested to me by a couple friends. They went and they checked it out and they were like, you have to watch it. It is some serious ass shit. It is not a children's anime. Somebody compared it to SAO, which after watching the 4 episodes and being caught up, it is nothing. Nothing like SAO. So I'm going to delve in just a little bit into my thoughts and how I feel about Goblin Slayer and just my first impression of it, I guess, over these last 4 episodes. Goblin Slayer starts off with a young priestess. Her name is Onna, which I think in Japanese that's like her or girl or woman. But Onna is a priestess, I believe. She's the healer of the party. So you start off with Onna and her 3 other party companions. Onna is just registered as a porcelain ranked adventurer, so she's just beginning out. Porcelain is the lowest, and I believe silver or platinum, I believe, is the highest. So it starts off with her and her finally joining up with a team, and they're going into a goblin's nest to go and take out some goblins, gain some experience points, and this is her first adventure. Unfortunately, her whole team basically gets taken out, and there is some very, very gruesome stabbing scenes, and there's some pretty not so great goblin rape scenes going on, and it's crazy, but it's just like I have not seen an anime with this kind of like hardcore actiony, that's what goblins do, okay? For those of you who play Dungeons and Dragons or anything else like that has to do with goblins and all that, that's what goblins do. They're fucking animals, they're crazy, they don't give a shit, and they'll kill you, rape, pillage, do whatever they have to do to get their shit. So this anime starts off pretty freaking gruesome and pretty hardcore, which I actually, it grabbed me, it grabbed my interest. So you are stuck with poor little Onna and her last party member, which I believe is a martial arts fighter. Unfortunately, she's the one who gets the crap kicked out of her, stabbed and raped, and in comes this armor-cladded, badass looking dude that just takes out all of these goblins. And she actually Onna gets up, and she decides that she is going to follow him along for the rest of this delve, and she's going to finish out her adventure with this mysterious guy and save one of her friends, which she does, which is the martial arts fighter, which is super awesome. As you get to the end of this episode, you notice that there are some little goblin babies, and she feels bad that this guy that she's with is just going to take him out. She feels bad. She asks him why, and he says, done. They need to be done. They're going to multiply. There's already too many goblins. He takes them out, and you see her cry and feel bad and get upset and pray. So that is our first episode. And it's just like, it grips you, and you're just like, holy shit, I want more. Who is this badass guy? Which you come to find out he is Goblin Slayer, and that's the only name you know him as, is Goblin Slayer. But he is badass. So ultimately, you assume with the fact that the way that he's killing all these goblins, you know he's had he's probably had a bad past with goblins. He is just out to get every single goblin. You also come to find out that he only takes goblin slaying missions, hence his name Goblin Slayer. Onna and Goblin Slayer party up together, and they go on all of these missions. And as the 4 episodes progress, one thing that Onna does do in the anime as you continue these episodes is you realize that yes, Goblin Slayer is out to kill all of these goblins ruthlessly. He does not care, but Onna is there, and I think she kind of is there in almost a way to remind him that yes, you do have to take out these goblins, but also at the same time, it hurts my heart to take so much life, and she prays for it. and you can see her get stronger and be granted more miracles for her to cast to help the rest of the party out, which they do end up with a very badass party into the 4th episode. It is a high elf, a dwarf, and a lizard man. I cannot remember the race that they called him, but the 3 come in looking for Goblin Slayer, and they all party up together, and the last episode, I believe, is them defeating an ogre. And it's just, no, this anime has done a really, really good job. All of the characters are amazing, the animation's amazing, the goriness is awesome, so this anime has definitely gotten me sucked in quite a bit. You do find out that there's an increase in goblin presence wherever they are, and they need to take it out. And they take out, there's one episode where they take out, this huge nest, and they don't even go inside of it. Goblin Slayer is just launching some fire arrows into this nest and lighting the whole place on fire, waiting for them to run out and then kill them. Also, Ona doesn't even let them get out. She casts a protection spell and seals them in while they all burn alive, which is pretty damn gnarly. But she still feels bad, and she still prays for all of these goblins. Considering he's had a bad past with the goblins, you do get his backstory. His whole family is massacred by goblins. He had a close friend that they do show you in his flashback where she has pink hair, which she is later introduced in the 2nd or 3rd episode, and they show his relationship with her and them going around and him coming and going between her farm, her and her uncle's farm, and you can tell that she admires him and she might have a little bit of feels for him, but she watches him as he goes about his business in the city. But yes, you do get his backstory where he has hidden under the floorboards and watched as these goblins tore through his village and his house and killed his family, and hence this is why he's such a badass Goblin Slayer. He is out for revenge. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. He is going to kill every goblin and he's going to get it done, whether he's got a party or not. The anime is awesome. Like I said, character design is great. I enjoy the opening, I enjoy the closing, and I cannot wait for some more episodes. That was just my little quick review on Goblin Slayer. There's not much to go on yet. You're still waiting for the story to build up just a little more. Other than that, that is like the base of the 4 episodes. It is great. It's hooked me in. I cannot wait for more. Crunchyroll, you're doing an awesome job with all the anime you're putting out. I am so behind in fall anime, it's not even funny. I am behind in summer anime, it's not even funny. So thank you so much again, you guys, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions and the likes and the comments. Please leave your views down below on what you think Goblin Slayer, what kind of anime you think Goblin Slayer is to you, how you're enjoying the first 4 episodes, and what you like about the characters so far. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to know when I do post, which my schedule is so completely irregular, hit the notification bell down below, also along with the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. See you in the next video.